Welcome. In front of me is a T-Mobile T-Phone Pro, and today I will show you a couple tweaks and tricks you can do on this phone. So to get started, let's open up settings. That's where we will basically find all of them. And I'm going to start off with the display size, which can be found under the display. This will allow you to increase your font size and also add everything else that is on the screen. As you can see, it increases the words, the actual for instance, pictures, and did it even increase the navigation? Yep, it even increases the navigation buttons, and yeah. So additionally, it I believe also increases the size of the icons, but obviously, let's see if I can show this. Yep, you can see it now that it's significantly bigger. Now they're super tiny. So obviously a good option for people that might be visually impaired. You might probably want to increase this, but for everybody else, probably the default state might be just good as it is, or you might want to make it smaller. Completely up to you. Anyway, moving on to the next option, which is also under the display, we have lift to wake. So when enabled, you lock the device. When you pick it up, lift it up, as you can see, it automatically turns on. I didn't press any buttons, so let's do it once more. You can see it automatically lights up the screen, so you don't need to press the button. It will then display all the notifications here. Obviously, you probably can also do something like this. Oh, nope. So you do need to do it this way. Okay, so you do need to lift it up in a portrait way. Apparently landscape doesn't do anything. That's still a neat way to kind of gain a quick glance at your phone whenever you just lift it up if it's laying on a table. Now moving on, I'm going to move over to gesture navigation, which is located under System. So let's go back to the main settings page, scroll down to System, Gestures, and from here select System Navigation and Gesture Navigation. This will substitute the 3-button navigation on the bottom to gestures. So the way it will work right now is quick swipe up gives you just equivalent of a home button, which was the middle one. Then swipe and hold takes you to recent applications, which was the square equivalent. And then if you want to go back, which was the triangle one, all you need to do is just swipe from either side of the screen, kind of like an iPhone. But this can be done wherever you are, and it always works, unlike iPhone. Honestly, I do personally really like gesture navigation on all the devices apart from iPhone, just because swiping from a side of the screen, it feels really natural to go back. So that's probably one of the best options here. Now, anyway, let's move over to the next one. So I'm going to open up again settings, and we're going to navigate to accessibility, which will have the option that I want to show called extra dim. So I'm not sure how this will show on camera. I'm going to try, but right now we're pretty bright. It actually appeared with the extra dim toggle because I enabled before. So it looks like once you enable it once, it shows up in the toggles right here. Okay, that's pretty dim. And let's see. So it makes it even dimmer, which hopefully you can kind of see on the screen. You can still see the toggles. So now it's enabled, extra dim is enabled, now it's disabled, so it becomes a little bit brighter. But still, this is way too dim for camera, and also for normal use, obviously this won't do. This is just, I don't know, maybe you're in a super pitch dark, maybe you get locked in the basement and you still got your phone, but you don't like that brightness. You can then turn on extra dim. Now anyway, the last thing that I wanted to show you was the dark mode, which for some odd reason, instead of being under the display, it's located under accessibility, and it's called dark theme. When enabled, it just turns everything into, well, the typical dark mode. This will include also default applications like dialer, messages, browser, and so on. So all the apps, or most of the apps that come with the device. So if you want to have this nice dark look to your phone, this is the way you can enable it. And with that being said, this would conclude all the tweaks and tricks that I want to show you. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.